It's a rare and powerful thing when a sibling can look past the glare of fame and see a true role model. That's exactly the revelation Miley Cyrus recently shared about her superstar sister, Miley. In a heartfelt reflection, the 25-year-old singer opened up about the unique and profound influence Miley has had on her own journey in the tumultuous music industry. In an exclusive interview with People, Noah looked back on their childhood, a time when Miley was skyrocketing to global fame on Disney Channel's Hannah Montana, before evolving into the chart-topping artist she is today. I witnessed her early career from a very specific viewpoint, not as a fan, but as her little sister, Noah explained. She offered a striking perspective on their age difference, noting, by the time she concluded Hannah Montana, I wasn't even old enough to drive. I still didn't have my license when she was launching her bangers era. That really puts the timeline into perspective for people. Noah launched her own singing career at 15 with the single Make Me Cry, featuring Labyrinth. But here's where it gets interesting. She insists she never actively sought out Miley, now 32, for direct career advice. I didn't consciously look at her path and think, I'm going to learn from this, she clarified. And this is the part most people miss. The lessons weren't in the triumphs, but in the challenges. As I got older and was deep into my own career by 16, I began to recognize moments in her journey that, from her perspective, were probably difficult growing periods or major transitions. Those moments became incredibly valuable examples for me, showing me what to do, what to avoid, how to set boundaries, and most importantly, how to recognize when you might be getting taken advantage of in this business. She credits their 7-year age gap for providing this built-in, real-world education. This candid interview arrives amidst a backdrop of intense public speculation. Rumors of a sprawling family feud have circulated since their parents, Tish and Billy Ray Cyrus, separated in 2022. The family dynamics became a topic of fan scrutiny when Tish married Australian actor Dominic Purcell in 2023, and Billy Ray married and has since split from Fire Rose that same year. Observers noted that while Miley served as a bridesmaid at her mother's wedding and older siblings Brandy and Trace attended, Noah and her brother Brayson were conspicuously absent, fueling rumors of a rift between the sisters. But here's the controversial part. In a world obsessed with celebrity family drama, Noah boldly claims it simply doesn't touch her. In a separate follow-up interview, she directly addressed the rumor mill, stating she feels completely detached from any familial drama. I make a conscious effort to keep myself separated from any outside interest or so-called drama with the family, said the singer of her track, Again. The one thing that has connected us with the entire world is music, and that's what remains most important to us. She admits that seeing constant speculation is emotionally draining, but firmly asserts, it doesn't truly hurt us or touch our core. It's something you learn to keep separate and far away from yourself. Miley has also stepped in to directly counter the narratives about her relationships. In a move that surprised many, she took to Instagram to set the record straight. I rarely comment on rumors, but my mama and I are too tight for anything to ever come between us, the Flowers singer declared this past May, calling her mother her best friend. She even humorously explained a social media mishap that sparked rumors. Tish had accidentally unfollowed her because she doesn't know how to work her phone. And this is where we pose a question to you. How much should we, as the public, read into a celebrity's award speech? Fans had assumed Miley was feuding with her father after she didn't mention him during her emotional 2024 Grammys acceptance speech. But Miley offered a more nuanced and mature clarification. She acknowledged past difficulties, writing, My dad and I have had our challenges over the years. However, she emphasized that family is now her utmost priority, stating, I'm at peace knowing bridges have been built and time has done a lot of healing. So, what do you think? Are we too quick to assume the worst from curated public moments? Or is the scrutiny simply part of the fame game? Share your thoughts in the comments.